Good morning, y'all. Well, so we're home, and I'm just preparing some of my meals for my puree meals. So I've got some already in the freezer. I've got some soup in the freezer, which I'll show you. This is vegetable soup, and I froze it in ice cubes, portion size. Can't even eat that much right now, whānau. And before we left, my boy had a fundraiser with his rugby. Can you switch that light off? That one. Behind me. I've got that bright light behind me, so I'm just going to get him to turn that off. And he had a hangi fundraiser. Thank you, Michael. And so I put one of them in the freezer. And I'm now in the process of ice cubing it. I've mulied it, blitzed it. Looks disgusting. There, see? Puree hangi. But I do not care because it's hangi and it tastes the same because I've already tasted it. I had some breakfast. I had like a spoonful for breakfast. I'm kidding you not, whānau. I'm not eating very much at all. So as to not go across. This is what we're doing. Putting spoonfuls of delicious hangi into the bowl, into the ice cubes, and then I'll freeze it off. And then once they're frozen, I will put them into bags like I did with the soup. And gosh, it's going to last me some time. So if you like a hangi, pop one out. So, post-op. Travelling home last night was rubbish. Had Carl's Jr. I've yet to post that. And how I think Carl's Jr. sucks. But I won't get into that right now. We are doing hangi. We're home. I took a bit to get home to sleep last night. The weather is extremely lousy down here. Raining and terrible. My hand is still black as you can see. Still black as from where they missed putting a line in when I was in theatre. Repping the I Am Hope kōrero today of Mike King and his it's the airplane going over, and his mental health awareness kaupapa for Gumboot Up. We caught up with him just before my surgery at Remuera at the golf zone there, where he is sponsored by them to rep his stuff. Awesome kaupapa about no stigma, no so yeah, his kaupapa is amazing. It's wearing, like, he's got wristbands as well. It's the I Am Hope wristband. I've got a few if anybody wants one. Oh, it's a bit upside down. I'm wearing 3 of them. So sometimes it's about I will not judge, I will not shame, I will not anger or inflame, I will not gossip or react. I am hope. I've got your back. Hands up for hope. And see, I love that. I love that so much. That's for mental health. And so, yeah, we were at the warehouse, the golf warehouse, where we seen Mike, and it was awesome because I was feeling a bit, being a bit anxious and a bit, about my surgery, which was happening like in about 20 minutes. I was going in, because it was just across the road. So it was awesome. And it was good to talk to him. And he sent us these tops, these I Am Hope tops. Our whole whānau, my husband, my son, and myself, and we all got one. So I'm repping that today because I love it. I fully support it. I fully support his kaupapa. And now we are about done with this first tray of I want to say hangi bites, pureed hangi bites. So I'm going to put that into the freezer shortly when I finish getting that off my. So let's give that a drop to even it out a little bit. There we go. There it is, and I'm going to put that in the freezer and freeze it. Yeah, so still got plenty left, and hopefully you can hear me over my husband's hi-fi program. Still got heaps left, so going to put some more into this tray, and then I've got another tray in there that I'm going to do with it's so much, it's like so much, and then it's a freeze, and I'll just have hangi on hand when I feel like it. So I'm looking forward to that, because I can't even eat one of these whole ones at the moment. It's quite difficult to eat still and get water in. So far with the pre-op diet and the post-op, which was had surgery on Thursday, we're now Tuesday. I've lost 2 kgs since surgery, so, and 10 pre-op, so that's a total of 12 so far, which is crazy. But to be fair, I'm not eating, so makes sense. Getting quite a few out of here, actually. Hopefully we can fill up this tray, and then that'll be us for the day. My vitamins in it have not arrived. Now that pisses me off a little bit because I need them. Excuse my language. Because I can't get them locally, and they've got to come from Aussie. From the BN place. That's where I ordered them, and I ordered them long before I went in. I ordered them probably about a week before I went up, hoping that while I was away or before I went that they would arrive. They have not. So we're nearly coming to the. Oh no, we've got quite a bit left still. Just plunk, plunk, plunk. We've only got 3 things left, so I tried to have some kinda last night. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was really difficult. So that might be heading on to different pastures. I've still got quite a bit in here. I'm going to try and squeeze it all in here because later on when I'm eating better, it doesn't matter if I can't eat it all at once. Oh, I feel quite hot today. Let's just bang that down. Smooth it across. So it's this week. Today we have, tonight we have a Relief Society dance, so that'll be good. We picked up our boy from Valhalla last night. He was a little bit beside himself, but you're all good now, eh, Mr. Loki? Hey, Loki. He's over there saying hey to Dad. So I have had to have, hey, Mr. Loki. Hi. Come on. Come and say hello. Come on. Good morning. There he is. Good morning. You can smell the hangi, eh? Yeah, get your nostril out of it. Yeah. What you want? You want some? I'll give you something. There's plenty. You can't have it. Out you go. Actually, you can't have it because you're going to have those biscuits, the doctor said. Sorry, boy. So we're just going to tidy this up a little bit and then refreeze it. Put it in the freezer. And then once it's frozen, I'll show you what I'm going to do after that. See you later. Have a good day.